Hey guys, welcome to another WoW video, and for today's video I've decided to show you guys where you can get your cooking maxed out. So I'm currently 225 cooking, and at 225 for basically all the secondary recipes you're gonna be put into a quest chain to finish them. I have decided to load them all up on the channel today, so I evened them all out where I had first aid at 225, cooking at 225, and fishing at 225. If you're curious of either one of those, just check the channel. They're all going to be loaded up today. So this one is the cooking one. You could gather all the materials needed just off the auction house, but I am gonna farm them out because that way I can show you where they are. Except there is one that I have like 10 of, so I will just let you know where that one is. Okay, so the one I do have already is zesty clam meat. So the shopping list is giant egg, zesty clam meat, and Ultrac Swiss. The zesty clam meat can be found in Ashara is one place you can find it, along the Bay of Storms. Here's the map location for it. Also, if you're out in Tanaris, this is where I grabbed all mine pretty much. So I got all mine out there when I was questing in Tanaris around the Steamweedle port area. And then also if you're in the hinterlands, right where you see the Raven Tusk village, that's a good area. And honestly, out of the three areas, I would suggest the hinterlands because the giant egg that you also need can be farmed out in the hinterlands too, and it's a pretty good drop rate out there. And then as for the Swiss cheese, it's in Stormwind, which is why I chose to start this video in Stormwind. So let's go over here and I'll show you where you can get the Swiss. So right here you see there's the cheese shop.
How are you?
And there's the Swiss. We're gonna need 20 of them.
Safe travels.
And just for those that aren't sure where I am, this is literally the gate to Stormwind. So when you're walking through the gate, it's right here to your right. So pretty easy to find. Okay, so we have most materials. We're now gonna go get the egg. And I am grabbing the supplies before the quests because then we can just hand in the quest more or less the minute we take it. Okay guys, so we are landing in Hinterlands now. And our focus, I always forget that you can't mount up there. I always try to though. Okay, so our main focus over here is gonna be the owls, aka our moon kittens. They seem to drop the eggs the most frequently, and okay, so that is our 12th egg. Okay, so that completes that. That drop rate, it wasn't quite as good as I said in the beginning, but it's still probably the best drop rate you're gonna get from these eggs. It was still good, it just wasn't like 100% or anything. I don't know, maybe like a 50% drop rate, I would say, on those eggs. So yeah, I feel like we killed around double of the 12 eggs. So now what we're gonna do, actually, since my hearth is set to Ironforge, we're just gonna hearth. But Ironforge is where the quest starts. So once you have all your stuff, your giant eggs, your clam, and your Swiss, head over to Ironforge. On the map here, where you see the circle, that is where we are going. Okay, so this building right here, so it's, you know, just so you know your surroundings. Or you can follow coordinates, they're at the top of the screen. Okay, so I know a guy is the quest we're taking.
Watch your back.
And it's sending us to Gadgetson. But at this point, we're heading to Gadgetson. So the best way to do that from Ironforge is just to fly over to the wetlands. And then when you land there, we're gonna take the boat to Theramore. And then we'll be on the right side and we can just fly over to Gadgetson at that point. Okay, so we are here, and it just dawned on me, I'm so used to maining Alliance, that I may have some Horde players viewing this video. So if you are Horde, obviously you wouldn't have gone to Ironforge. You go to Orgrimmar, I'll put up the map here. Your quest giver is Zomja, and she's in, they're in the drag, and the quest will be to Gadgetson you go. Other than that, everything else is the same. It's still gonna take you to Gadgetson, still the same supplies, all that. The only difference is that you obviously can't go to Ironforge, right? So yeah, that's literally the only difference, so you can continue following with the video. Okay, so here's our hand-in. I'm guessing he's in the inn. Yep.
I got the best deals anywhere. Keep it real. Time is money, friend.
It looks like he has a quest. Or a recipe. Might as well take it. Look like I have it.
Have a good one. Do I have a deal for you?
Okay, so the next part we're taking is Clamlet Surprise. This is where our materials come in handy. So as you can see here, 12 giant eggs, 10 pieces of zesty clam meat, 20 pieces of Ultrax Swiss. So at this point, we can just accept and complete.
Yo! Have a good one.
And there we go. As you can see, our cooking is now 300. Well, we can go up to 300. So that completes this last part. And that is how you get your artisan cooking. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Pretty basic, you know. And we could see here that the Clamlet Surprise is not bad. It's a buff food, so you'll get 12 stamina and spirit for 15 minutes, so not bad at all. And yeah, so that concludes today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck on getting your cooking to max. I personally like to level cooking with fishing, and that is why the next one is going to be the how to get artisan with fishing, because that's pretty much my path. One of these days maybe I'll put up a guide on that, because I actually don't use any food whatsoever for cooking. Yeah, I've always leveled it straight through fishing. And but I like to take the recipes anyway. Speaking of, let's learn this one. Have a great one, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.